Hey, greetings. I'm Amira Senko for Quality with A.S.K Coaching Ministries. Look at my shirt, y'all. Yeah. Anyway, so anyway, what I wanted to talk to you all about really is what things that I have going on. See here currently, y'all know I do the readings. Y'all know I'm a master healer. Y'all know that I'm a revolutionary master healer, I should say. Y'all know I make earrings. I have earrings. I have necklaces and everything that's dealing with healing properties. I have crystal angels and things like that. I have different type, all kind of different. See, I have all different types of healing crystals. I have African waist beads. I have any different type of crystal you could imagine. I have crystal grids. I got shea butter. I got oils. I got manifestation oils. I got manifestation powders. I have almost everything. I have a store in a store. Okay. So with that said, y'all know I need to get some cleansing done within the house. But I've just been so busy with clients. I've increased. So definitely, first of all, I want to let everybody know that I appreciate everybody for supporting me. Going into 2017, I plan to turn it up way better. Okay. I'm going to do never, and these earrings are also on sale. These are the chakra earring healing earrings as well. See, aren't they pretty? And of course, any of my little crystals that I offer, and here, check it out. I actually do offer this shirt as well. I'm selling those. Those are $15.99. Now, those are large size. Now, if you want them bigger, they're going to go up a little bit. They'll be like, if you want the larger ones, like the 3X, 2X, and things like that, they will actually be like $18.99 for those. And that's shipping and handling included. Well, it's just $6 more for shipping and handling, depending on where I have to deliver it. But I would definitely discuss it with you all. And I always work out a good plan for everybody. I'm pretty, good about that. At any rate, yeah, I'm just turning it all the way up. Even on the terms of creating these fabulous crystal grids. I also have not only these type of crystal grids, but I also have a smaller ones that's on paper that illuminated that I will be um getting out to you as well. And just like herbs galore, any type of healing properties, whether it be crystals, whether it be herbs, whether it be candles, y'all, I'm giving it all to you. I'm giving it all to you. I'm a store in a store. Okay. Now, what I really kind of want to do this video, I'm doing these meditations, especially locally here in Louisville, Kentucky, at least once a week. If our clients need me more than that, I'll make a way for you. I mean, it is what it is, right? But just let me know. But I definitely am doing meditations, and I always advise people to at least go with 3 sessions, and they're just $25 a piece each each session. And I am so excited about that. And it's just going to a new level. It's not just something that you learn on YouTube. It's not just something that you come across, but I have a different way of teaching it on terms of using boards. My little handy, I love my little boards, y'all. But anyway, that's the Verdiac. That's the Virgo. I said Verdiac. The Virgo symbol that you can tap into, the Reiki symbol. But anyway, that's another story. I did that for another one of my students. But at any rate, nevertheless, check it out. I am certainly offering many different classes that I'm turning up this year. I have so many other classes that I haven't even put on my website. Okay. So first of all, anything you want to learn about, just ask me about. We'll work out a price. If it's not on my website, we'll work out a price. I have over 1,000 and something odd classes that I'm teaching. It's just all about you all asking me anything you want to learn. I offer my help, and it's very reasonable. My prices aren't breaking people. I'm able to feed my family and feed myself, and I'm able to help you as well. So as long as I'm able to do that, we can work out a good deal. Um, Now pretty much I would just advise everyone to understand something about me as a healer. Today is also a great day for me to kind of. I'm gonna answer. I was told to do a little video today, so I have to give a shout out to one of my clients. She know who she is. She doesn't want to be mentioned, so I won't mention her. But she did ask. She did to have me to touch on. She said that she really wanted to touch on. She's actually a PR person as well, so right. She wanted me to kind of answer a question, and one of her questions was that she wanted me to also do in the video. She wanted to know and understand like what type of a healer am I? Well, to be honest with you, I'm a regular sister. I'm a regular sister who got a king, who got grown ass children, who deals with life. Who will work her, self to the bone to help our people. I do believe in self-preservation as well. I will take care of self. I definitely do believe in that. I definitely do believe in taking care and healing myself, because how can I help to heal you? Okay. So I have to start with healing me first, and then healing me will in turn help to heal you. And so she also asked me, do I do regular stuff? Some things, yeah, I will say sometimes it's difficult for me to go inside of rooms and deal with people and work with a lot of different energies. I do it when I have to do it. Would I prefer to do it? Not really. Because I'm a Taurus and we're kind of private people, and I'm okay with being by myself. I'm just one of those times that I don't have to have a man. I love my man, and I think it's a great balance. But if it didn't work out, I wouldn't be so devastated. So I was asked about that. I was asked, but of course, I love it. I'm gonna fight for it. We all fight for things. So I fight for a lot of things in my life. I love um I love healing. I'm not really in competition with anybody. It's not saying that other people can't do what they do, whatever. But I do what I do on a different level. You can go get shirts made, you can go get these crystals, you can make you some anchor earrings or whatever kind of earrings you got. But you don't do things the way that I do things. And I'm okay with that. And you should be okay with that. Um, I really don't I'm basically a person who is a revolutionary healer. You're not gonna get the type of, you come to me, I'm gonna just talk straight to you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, brothers and sisters and this and that. I call you sister, I call you brother. That's just part of my personality. I don't have a shade like that. I don't have to have a aura about myself. I'm just who I am. Sometimes I curse. I'm just saying. Sometimes I laugh. That's part of my charm. I'm just who I am, and I don't try to be nobody else but Amira Sankofa Kwali. I did change my name as well. I changed my name. That's what my name is, Amira Sankofa Kwali. I had another name. I don't use it. My parents don't even call me that name hardly. You know what I mean? They don't call me my old name because it's my government name, and that's been changed. So I'm pretty much in myself. I've always been different. My parents have accepted it. I've just always known that I was different, and I always was destined to do this. You know what I mean? So I don't, and I'm with my soulmate. So it's like I'm just myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you, and I don't try to put on no airs. So in asking me what type of healer am I, well, I'm a revolutionary healer because I do believe in obtaining people to get freedom. See, I do little drawings too. I just tried this one out. I do them better than this, but of course, doing them on your hands kind of difficult. But anyway, so I tried. I was like, wow, I kind of like this. I tried a different one. And I'm going to do another one on this hand because this hand is better, as you see. But I'm pretty much myself. I drink organic coffee. I drink organic teas. I've cut back a lot on my coffee. Yes, I have, believe it or not, y'all. And then I got really into drinking more of an organic coffee for vegans. So every now and then, if I'm out and about, and I might get a little of that another kind of coffee. But for the most part, I really don't drink as much. So I'm pretty much myself. I mean, I don't really know how to answer that question other than telling you that I'm a revolutionary master healer. And I'm just who I am. And I don't try to be fake. If I'm going to tell you something, I'm going to tell my clients, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if it's worth you losing you, I'm just gonna tell you the truth because I'm not gonna waste my reputation on lying to my clients. I tell my clients, if I'm mailing something off, I'll give you play by play. If I have to reschedule a reading time, let's say I have to do 30 minutes later because I done had a difficult client that I had to deal with, maybe their energy was a little bit rough and I had to take a detox break for a second. I had to sage the hell out of myself. I'm going to tell another client, I'm like, look, I just got off the phone with one of the clients. It was challenging. I had to sage the hell out of myself. I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm not getting ready to lie to you. So when you rather have somebody lie to you than be like, oh, I'm one with peace and all this other bullshit, because it's bullshit. People be fake. And I don't do the fake shit. And I'm pretty much am who I am. I'm a life coach. I'm up in your face. Sometimes I can be very relaxed, laid back, but I'm a good listener. And I will definitely help you to the next level of your life. And I'm not going to play with you. You know what I mean? I'm going to try my best to help you. And if I feel like you're wrong about some stuff, if we doing couples counseling, you got a man, and I'm not going to take the man. I'm not going to take the woman's side. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. I don't have I have a, a morale for honesty. You know what I mean? So I'm not getting ready to sit up there and be on your side because if you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I mean? So if you bring me with your mate and you're wrong with your mate, I'm going to tell you that that's wrong. I mean, what? If you bring me your mate and your mate is wrong, I'm going to tell you your mate is wrong. I don't give a damn. I mean, I'm just going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not ready to, that ain't part of my training. And not only the training that I have had, and yes, I am trained, certified, and ordained to do the things that I do. Ha. Now, with a lot of people that just throw around the word life coach, that's another thing I'm asked about. She asked me to also break it down. She said, what do I think about people saying they're life coach? Everybody think because you have had life experience that makes you a life coach. Well, no. You actually do have to get some kind of training. Now, however long that training is required, I feel like it's a lifetime thing. Not only did I get certified in a life coaching respect, but I also am continually working on it because every client requires different needs. You know, and me, even as a Reiki grandmaster, I'm still gonna tighten up my Reiki plans. If I have a client that calls me and say, hey sis, I need my crystals, I need my chakras cleared, guess what? I'm gonna, even though I already know how to clear chakras, I'm still gonna do a little bit more reading because I might need to do something a little differently with you than I did with the other person I did like an hour ago. Because you require different things. So I'm going to work with you in a different compassion. And I'm not going to, and everything ain't about a textbook either. Let me just tell you that either. That's another thing she asked me to touch on. So do I do everything by a textbook? Hell no. Sometimes I go mostly off of energy. Some things are done by the textbook. Some things are a little bit of both. It just depends. Can anybody be a healer? Hell no. Everybody can't be a healer. Everybody can't. That's just like me. I can't. I'm not a rapper. I can't rap, y'all. Oh no, I'm not a rapper. Can I be a model? No, I'm not. That's not me. And that's not shout out to those that's modeling. I am cute though, but I'm not a model. That's just not me. You know what I mean? Um. So I do a lot of stuff, but some shit I just don't do. I'm not a rapper. I do poetry, but I don't say it. I write it down and I keep it strolling. Okay. Yeah, I didn't say moving. I said strolling. Y'all hear that word? Cute. Anyway, so I don't do all of that. And I'm just myself. When shit is fun, I'm going to laugh. If it ain't funny, I'm not going to laugh. I mean, when I need to cry, I cry. Do I cry a lot? Not really. Am I a compassionate person? Yes, I'm very compassionate. Very compassionate. Very compassionate. Very compassionate. But how am I a mother? Yes, I'm a mother. That was another question. Yes, I'm a grandmother. I have one grandchild. And I love them very much. Do I feel like some people do I gel with everybody? No, I don't want to gel with everybody. You're not supposed to gel with everybody, even as a healer. However, I am very diverse. I can go into I can work with anybody of any different type of spirituality, religion. If you don't believe in the creator, if you don't believe in, I mean, I can pretty much work anything on that level because I'm just myself and I don't try to fit in with anybody. And I've studied it all. Um, let's see, what else was I asked? How long have I been healing? Or how long have I been able to give people advice all my life? How long have I been able to use energy to heal people? That's been a lot my whole life. I just didn't know the name for it. Okay. Um, especially as a mother, a lot of times we have to become doctors, healers, lawyers for our children. We have to do almost everything. And even for our men. So, as a woman, and men do it too. Don't get it twisted, because I think y'all can do some things too. So I'm not like that. I'm not, no, let me just tell you, I'm not a bra burner. Okay. I equally believe in men being able to do things. Okay. I equally believe that a man can love just like a woman can love. Sometimes it's a little bit differently. I mean, I may love differently from you as an individual, as a sister, or as a brother. So I don't really see that. I'm not off that women's live shit. However, if you are an independent woman, I know how to assist you in that too, because I understand that battle as well. I understand that. I understand a submissive woman that needs to maybe be submissive. I understand a submissive man. I understand a manly man. I mean, I know how to deal with it all. I know how to work with children. I know, understand your child. I understand smaller beings. But what the thing is, I know how to work with baby mamas if I choose to. Sometimes that's all in, or baby daddies. It just all depends. It's just the way that people have to start working. People have to want to work toward that. So people have to start meeting you halfway with that. But that's a whole nother discussion. And sometimes people have to heal. Sometimes there's a lot of healing. And let me just tell you this tidbit. I must say this. It is not up now. If someone has hurt you, it's not always up to that person to ask for your forgiveness. Sometimes you have to find forgiveness within yourself and get over things. And it's not always that other person's fault. It may be your fault, or it may be something, it may not be anybody's fault, because again, people are placed for a particular reason. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes a person might come into your life because they might actually be for you to have just made that child with, or multiple children, or whatever, and they might die, whatever the case is. But everybody is not going to be. Sometimes it's not going to be there forever. So sometimes, even with soulmates, sometimes soulmates ain't meant to be together. Sometimes soulmates or twin flames are meant to be together. And sometimes the universe, nothing can stop. In some cases, the universe is like, really like, yo, y'all need to be together. I don't give a damn. And the universe does it. I don't give a damn whether what you think, what this other person think, what's in the way, a child, dog, cat, nothing can stop that, because the universe, the creator, will ordain people to be together, and you'll know because of the struggle that they went through. So some things you just have to chop it up as a damn loss. Get over it. And I'm not one of them kind of healers. I'm not a judgmental healer, because sometimes shit happens. Okay. And some things, sometimes you just have to talk about it, discuss it, heal about it, and move on about your life. I'm a key believer in that. And you can't keep reliving your pain or make your pain somebody else's pain. You can't keep reliving somebody else's pain, nor can you place that, for example, if you're a child's father and your child's mother may have hurt you, you can't keep calling her and expecting her, or vice versa, if it's a woman or a man or whatever, and expect them to relive that pain that they caused you. No, you got to get over it. It's time for you to move on with your life, because after a while, you're going to develop a situation where child's father, mother's baby moms, or whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. May not even want to deal with the child because your ass is so sore. And after a while, nobody wants to hear this shit no more because you need to get on with your life. They wrote you a Dear John letter, walked out your life and said, forget you. I don't want to be with you no more. Maybe it's some shit you did. I'm just saying. Maybe you was horrible. Maybe you was fighting them. Maybe you was nasty. Maybe you wasn't the person that you said you was. Maybe they just got with you because of a spirituality or religion. Or maybe they got with you to use you for your money. I mean, who knows? The point is that you have to get over it. And nobody's going to hold your hand. That person's not going to hold your hand. That's what I step in to assist you with things. But you can't keep going through that because it's not necessary. And in the end, you're hurting that child. And that makes you a bad mother or bad father or bad parent. So you need to move away from that. Close that door. Get on. Nobody wants to keep reliving and talking about your issue with that person, or you having an issue with that the child's the man's new wife or the woman's new man or whatever the case is. So what? Get over it. Get over it, because they may be really happy and they might have been meant to be together, and you were just supposed to make that child with them, and you were supposed to be that vessel, and that was it. It is what it is. Nothing happens by accident, and that's what we have to get through our head. Everything ain't nobody didn't a man cannot take a man from another woman. A woman can't take a man from another, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, shit happens. People fall in love. People fall out of love. Some people were never really meant to be together and just were meant to be together for that season, for 2 years, for 3 years, 1 month, 2 months, make the baby and keep it moving. It might have been the situation. All families aren't meant to be families. And some things are nuclear, some things are blended families. So guess what? Get over it. So I was asked that question, obviously. Let's see. Do I do my own flyers? Yes. Do I know how to make my own flyers? Yes. Do I do my own website? Yes. Do I pay people to do that? No, because I'm not getting. I need all my coins. I need all my money. Okay. What is my plans for 2007? I'm not going to answer that, my PR person. I'm not going to answer that, my PR clients. How about you just stay tuned? But I know it's going to be beautiful. What will be my goals? What are my ultimate goals? Master healing people, reaching and being a household name. I'm starting to get there, y'all. I know for a fact. And in the words of that one rapper, that one guy, I forgot what his name was. I was listening to him on the Breakfast Show one day. He was like, they wanted to see me fail, so I didn't fall. I made my life bigger. And that's exactly how I feel. And I know for a fact, I know when Tupac said, his name was DJ Khaled. That's what his name was. But anyway, Tupac said that I will be the brain that spark some things, right? Not exactly quote, not the exact quote he used, but let me tell you something. I know for a fact I am one of the best healers out there. Can't nobody tell me shit on that, because I know for a fact I am. And that's not no braggadocious. That's a fact. And it's not debatable. It's non-debatable. I don't have to debate people about my skills. I was blessed. And anytime you are blessed, and there's other healers out there that's cold too, that were blessed with the gift that's real and true, that's not on no janky stuff. And I know some that I work with. I know people that come to me. I've had other healers that know exactly what they're doing, and they just need recharge, and healers need healing too. So for a fact, they have told me I was a good healer, but it ain't just because somebody else done told me. I know for a fact. So again, I said I'm one of the healers. No braggadocious, just keeping it real. Yeah, I said trio. I said it. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to me. I hope I answered all my PR client questions. And hopefully, if you have questions, you can certainly email me at ask314life@gmail.com. I'll be happy to answer any questions. You ready to get the services from me? No, I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. I just know what I'm doing. I mean, what? But anyway, yeah. So you ready to get healing from me? You ready to get counseling? Just ask me. If it's not on my website, I'll probably do it. If not, I know somebody to do, and I get somebody to get you taken care of. But definitely me. But come to me first. So 502-208-9142. My website, www.as314life.com. So certainly you can reach me. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear from you. I want these clients to keep pushing in. I want people to keep utilizing these services and getting healed. Bless me and I bless you. Um, so that's all I got, y'all. Peace. Get my shirts. Ask Life Coaching Ministries. Ain't these cute?